former special assistant to the former Borno State Governor on new media, IA Ningi, has given a succinct explanation to the viral images of the former Borno State Governor Kashim Shettima showing him eating with some people while sitting on the floor. Ever since the former governor was announced as the running mate to Asiwaju Tinubu, the APC presidential candidate, the image has been peddled online, accusing the former Borno governor of being a Boko Haram apologist. The picture was reportedly said to depict a meeting between the governor and some Boko Haram members. Of course, you can see the pictures there. Pictures don't lie. However, his former aide has come out to claim ownership of the images, explaining when and why he shot the pictures. According to the former aide, IA Ningi, as seen via his Twitter page, he explained that the images were shot when the governor had a meeting with some nomadic Mbororo Fulani parents in Borno. He mentioned that the former governor had then built a school for the nomadic children in the state, while recalling how the nomadic cattle herders had lost their source of livelihood as thousands of their cows were rustled away by the bandits and cattle rustlers. And don't forget, there was a time Boko Haram leader was caught in Shettima's house in Abuja. When he escaped, he was caught in his house in Abuja. He added that this development had forced many of the nomads to relocate with their families to Maiduguri, the state capital, where they took up shelter and also engaged in minor jobs such as migas to earn a living. Speaking further, he revealed that the former governor had felt it would be unfair for children of the nomad cattle herders to grow up without any form of education like their parents, as they will also end up as herdsmen or watchmen, in addition to constituting a security threat in future. That had informed the decision to build the schools and also brought about the introduction of 2 square meal per day feeding program. The government also purchased bicycles for the nomadic children to help encourage enrollment as well as boost their mental capacity. He then added that the viral images was the time the governor opted to join the parents for a meal when he visited them to have a conversation in a way to convince them with explanation so they can allow their kids to attend the school, as they had earlier shown doubts about the project. But from the pictures that Nigerians that's been circulating online, a lot of people do not even subscribe to that explanation of this special assistant whatever, because from that picture, of course, the picture says it all. These ones are parents of the nomadic people. Really, people are saying, go and tell that story to the Maroon. We can see clearly for ourselves. We can see clearly for ourselves. I have 100% proof that this man, Shettima, is the founder of Boko Haram terrorists in Nigeria. Where? All in Maiduguri are living witness for his assistance to the poor and vulnerable Fulanis towards enrolling their children to schools. You people can pretend and cover the evil in your backyard, but when time comes, everyone will suffer it. Be you Christians, Muslims, Igbo, Hausa, Fulani or Yoruba, time will tell. And still bring Boko Haram to kidnap Chibok girls. Abi, do you think we are forgotten? What about the Chibok girls saga? Can someone clarify? Beginning of the collapse of a forced marriage on the hidden agenda. What a lie. This picture does not show that they are parents of the vulnerable children. You are one of the Boko Haram bandit terrorist sponsor. I have seen a lot of your pictures with them. You can't sit and dine with them comfortably. If you are not one of them, they are your boys doing your bidding. Tinubu is ignorant and fell for your traps. May God save Nigerians. And also, Falana has come out to tell Malami, you guys say you have 400 sponsors of Boko Haram, or they are Boko Haram themselves. Since last year, what is stopping them? No, if it is Igbowo and Nnamdi Kanu, quickly they will publish everything. You will see Malami coming out releasing a statement, calling all the journalists and be telling us details of all of the things that they will put on them or they will allege that they have done. Now, before you know it, these guys will not, they are not ready. They are not ready to publish the names, but Buhari will be going from pillar to post, calling the whole world to recognize IPOB as a terrorist group. But now they told us that they know the sponsors of this Boko Haram, but they will not say it. So is it the same people that you want to trust? That they are telling us that these ones are the parents of the nomadic students or so. Who is going to be believing this traps that this special assistant is bringing us? If APC wins, terrorists will be worse than ever before. If no be evil plans, how can Jagaban choose Shettima as running mate out of all APC members? What was Kabiru Sokoto, notorious suicide bomber of St. Teresa Catholic Church, doing in Shettima's premises? We need an explanation. They will cover it. They will cover it. They will sweep it under the carpet. Liar, those people are Boko Haram members, dining and whining with them. This is how they look like. Nigeria have entered one chance, from fry pan to fire. One chance on the move. Story for the gods. The picture tells it all. No wonder Borno is Boko Haram zone and capital city. This man is president of Boko Haram. May God destroy all agendas of agenda on Christians and Nigeria in Jesus' name. This man is a terrorist and all APC knows about it. This country will be more worse than what it is today. Nigeria, we are done with APC and PDP in this country. This is a useless explanation. Nobody is going to be buying this thing. Nobody is ready to accept this nonsense. History always resurfaces. Picture speaks louder than 1,000 explanations. What about the phone conversation with Amozin? Now you record and smart Yaro, Boko Haram candidate. Tinubu, why are you like this? Mingle yourself with Boko Haram against agents, and in the whole northern, no other person to choose. There's no other person for you to choose from. These wicked souls, you choose for forget it. You can become Nigeria president as God live. Well, you cannot become Nigeria's president as God lives. Who does not know that Shettima is a terrorist and Chibok gets kidnapped coordinator and facilitator? This is just the beginning of the Titanic fight. We will eagerly stand at the spectator podiums watching. He doesn't even have a smiling face. So what about the masked ones with some kind of security bandage on their military like top? Are they also parents? You guys must be taking us for granted. God forbid. You want to convince them to allow their children to come to school. Okay, I hear you. Stories for the gods. Story for the gods. At least from that pictures, just in your own, define what it means to you.